Hello there, this is just a quick tutorial how to set up Lexus Link on vehicles with a new infotainment system which comes to model year 23, which is UX, NX, RX and RZ. So this is where we start. Foot on the brake, press the power button. On the main screen, once it loads, you will see the option to choose a language. So we'll start, for this purpose we will pick English, and the screen will ask you whether you want to link with the Lexus Link app, which is something that you want to do. If you are in your Lexus Link app already, you will click on the home button if you're adding the vehicle. If not, then there's a different process to that, but we can come back to that. So when you are going to be in your garage, and if you, for example, have multiple vehicles, click add a vehicle and then scan a QR code, which is the third option from the top. You may need to allow permission for the system to take a photo and record, in which case you press link. This will now come up with a QR code. Nice and easy, just point the camera at the QR code and this is now registering the vehicle for us. Terms and conditions will pop up, so you need to tick for both, make sure you read them beforehand and you agree to voice and media if there is an option. Some vehicles may not give you such advanced options, depending on the specification of the car. Profile saved, vehicle is now in the account, so we'll continue. And this is saying that we are not complete with the setup, which is fine, so we'll click continue. What we're going to do next is we want to pair up the Bluetooth. So for this vehicle we are using a Android phone, which is a Samsung Galaxy. So we will go into the Bluetooth settings. The way I do it, it's nice and easy. You click on the phone, Bluetooth settings, and click on if not found. That will speed up the process because the vehicle will look for your device, not the other way around. And I'm already there, so I'll click on this. They will communicate now. It will pop up with a number which always matches. Click OK on both, doesn't matter in which order. Phone may ask you whether you want to copy your contacts over. You may allow that or deny, it's up to you. Then it will ask you whether you want to access your messages. I deny that purely for the distraction that it may cause. Set up as a primary device is the option on the screen. We will click OK. And everything is completed, so we will click on Done. We will return to our Lexus Link app. Now we'll click on the cog just to make sure that we've got everything set up. Our account is already here, all connected. We'll go to personal info and we will always link key. Make sure you only have one Lexus key in the vehicle when you are doing this. And when you scroll down, you want to make sure that your phone is as a link device. If not, there will be an option here to select add a link device, which will be absolutely fine. Now, you will be in this screen on your Lexus Link app, which basically means we want to set up the connected services. So you will click on Connected Services Center. Two options, activated and available. For this vehicle, we already have connected services activated, which is no problem at all. But as a general rule of thumb, they will be under available along with the smart services and smart charging services. Smart charging services are only for plug-in vehicles and electric vehicles. So we will click on smart services, although we would always normally start with the connected services on this car, on any car. Process is exactly the same on both. We'll just activate. Terms and conditions will come up. Make sure you read them before clicking yes, and you click on activate. The activation is ongoing, so we'll hold fire until a continue tab will appear. Connected services in their own may take up to 24 hours to fully connect, which is no problem at all. So this vehicle is telling us, this app is telling us that the subscription is partially activated. purely because we've already done this before, which is absolutely fine. We'll just click on continue, and now they have moved over to activated. After a little while, in a couple of hours, there will be a tick next to smart services, and that is your vehicle fully connected. Within 24 hours you should see a few more options down here which will allow you to connect to remote preheat or schedule your charging. So hopefully that was very useful, and thank you very much.